Okay, so we have here today is a test at a joint U.S.-Taiwan combat air patrol over the Taiwan Strait. We're looking at roughly, I'm not sure, got about what, nearly 38, 40 aircraft coming off the carrier. Taiwan has, I believe, 50 aircraft, and we're looking at probably around 90 aircraft on the China side. One close and one far. Um, I'm going to start off with F-35s coming in, and all my aircraft will come up doing a support mission just at first, and as they all get within this racetrack here, after they're all on station, I will then assign them to the cap so that they all fly together. I'll start with the F-35s. There will be 10 F-35s. Then I believe another 10 or so F-18s. Is that correct? Let's take a look here. So F-18s, we have 8 here, and we have 10. So we have 18 F-35s. So they'll come in later, and Taiwan will take off in about 25 minutes or so after everything, after the clock starts running, and they have with their 50 aircraft. So we should easily take out the first wave that comes in to the nearby base here. The problem will be this follow-on wave and how many aircraft do I have left. I'm guessing mostly just my F-18s. I'm going to probably keep those in reserve for that. They will be outnumbered, but we'll see how they fare. We'll see how well the F-35s do as well. So let's go ahead and begin. I'll put this on times 5 speed, and we'll first get everyone on station. Let's see. Yeah. So the China side, we have a mix of J-16s, J-10s, J-11s, a couple of J-7s, and some J-20s. Now, this is the Hawkeye that just took off. I'm going to, when he gets on station, I'm going to activate his radar. So a carrier would have a Hawkeye. That's just standard procedure, and this will help. He's going to be pretty slow to get on station though, because he's a turboprop. But in fact, I think the F-35s might even be on station before him, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. So, right, the China also, I also gave them 4 J-20s, which are stealthy. I don't think it'll matter much. They're just going to come in, fire off their PL-15s at long range, and then go back to base. Okay, we're already picking up contacts. We've already identified the contacts. We have J-10s, probably mostly J-10s taking off now. Yep. The J-10 Vigorous Dragon. Yeah, J-10. That's their stolen Israeli design, or bought Israeli design. Okay, it looks like our F-35s are taking off now. I had them delayed 5 minutes after the Hawkeye, just because I wanted the Hawkeye to get up first. It's the slowest. After the F-35s, I have F-18s, although they may be intermingled. I'm not sure yet. These are F-18s actually. Okay, so looks like our F-18s got off before the before the F-35s. Maybe I'll launch the F-18s first. Maybe I'll do that. They should have plenty of fuel. Also, we have some F-13. We also have some F-18s as well. That's a mixed group there. Interesting. Huh. Picking up a lot of contacts. And these are all F-35s. Okay. F-35s. I could send in the F-18s first. See what happens. Um, let's see, is that my... Where's my Hawkeye? I think you're good, so I'll go ahead and turn on your radar. And that should give us a good idea of where everybody is. There we go. Okay, not everybody has been identified, but looking okay. Once everybody's on the track, I will assign the F-35s to take out these guys. Not sure. Their radars aren't even long enough to detect this. We can check that out. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the China side and see what they see. They see, which is probably the J-11 detected, one aircraft. Unknown. Okay. It's traveling at 200 knots. That's probably the Hawkeye because it's the biggest aircraft. So that's a very extreme range of their radar. We can see what their radar range is. This is basically combining all of their radar tracks. Okay, so they see the Hawkeye. Fair enough. Once everyone's on there, I'll assign the F-35s to that mission. They'll take them out really fast, I'm pretty sure. F-18s in the end there. F-18s. F-35s. Okay, so once these guys are in there, we will... not able to identify these for some reason. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Probably because they're... Yeah. Once we got their radar signal, we were able to identify them. Okay, let's go ahead and assign the F-35s. This is confusing. Okay. F-35. F-35. F-35s. 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 Let us remove these, I guess. Okay. Is that all the F-35s? I think so. And now let's assign these all to the bar cap. 24. Assign. Oh, wait. Okay. Some of them are not. Okay. I had some that they're on maintenance. Okay, so now they should all be heading over there, and they are. Okay. So the F-35s are on their way. So let's slow this down a little bit. Let's take a look at what China sees here. So they can see the F-18s, but currently they don't see the F-25s. They do not see them. Yeah. So far. A lot of them aren't facing in the right direction, but that's okay. Interesting, we have not yet identified this guy. Okay, I speed up 5 times speed. Soon we'll start launching. Okay, so now that we've launched, are they able to identify? Is China able to identify anything? Well, they did detect an F-35, yeah, and that's because when they launch, they open their bomb bay doors or whatever, and they stop being stealthy. Let's actually look at the China side for a bit here. Okay, we're detecting some more. So we're not detecting the missiles, we're detecting the F-35s, and we're detecting them because they're opening their bomb bay doors. Oh, and now we're detecting the missiles. Okay, now we're detecting the missiles. So you can see there's a lot of shit coming in. pretty soon Taiwan is going to start launching aircraft. And so they're starting to fire on us. I'll be very surprised though if they're able to hit us. So here comes Taiwan's Air Force taking off. We didn't lose an F-35 here. We did. Now, the F-35 do launch. They do activate jammers and they launch flares and such. And I'm not turning that on, but you could look here and look at weapon end game here, and it shows all of the different stuff going on. But that just clutters up the map too much. So, looks like we didn't lose too many. I'm gonna try and let Taiwan's Air Force take care of these guys for now. Yeah, it looks like they're at the extreme range there. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, looks like Taiwan's losing some aircraft here. Yeah, we have some F-16s. We have F-16s taking off here. Oh, some other indigenous fighters taking off. J-10 still, got some J-11s. The J-11 is flanker. I don't have a picture of the J-11. Maybe, here we go, here's the J-11, okay. A lot of missiles firing. We can see here that the second wave is coming in. And very soon here, probably about 5 minutes game time, I'm going to start assigning my F-18s. Otherwise, Taiwan is going to get annihilated. In fact, let me go ahead and do that now. Mission editor. Where are my F-18s? Oh, they're still on this other. So, let's assign everybody except for the Hawkeye. It's unassigned. Good. And then F-18s. Okay. Let's assign you to the cap. And F-18. Assign you to the cap. Okay. So they'll come in now. So it's like Taiwan is not doing well. Well, they're taking off and they're getting hit. We'll take a look later at their losses and expenditures, but there's a big wave of new fighters coming in. F-16s, J-16s, J-11s, 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 J-16s. Yeah. And this is their FCKs. So F-18s are coming in. And soon they'll be in range. They'll start firing. Yeah, there they go. They're firing. figure out what their loadout is. Their loadout is 2 AMRAMs each. It's not really great. A lot of missiles being fired. It's like my PC's having trouble keeping up here. There's a lot of stuff in the air. Okay, getting a lot of hits here. Let me have to slow this down. See if it changes to 2 times speed. No, still not doing good. We'll just keep it at 5 times. A lot of number crunching here going on. A lot of calculations. It's possible Windows decided to do an update as well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's zoom in a little, maybe that'll help. No, it's still pretty. Looks like we fired all of our missiles. And we didn't get rid of them. It looks like Taiwan is going to get annihilated here. Right, so yeah, once these 3 aircraft are gone, it looks like this guy's probably RTB, right? Yeah, he's RTB. This guy is trying not to die. I don't think Taiwan has any aircraft left to take off. Maybe this guy. Oh, he's G tolerance wall. That's cool. He's RTB. And this group is, yeah, okay. So it looks like the Americans are going back to the carrier. And yeah, this guy's trying to go home. Okay, I think that's the end of that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pause it here. So let's take a look. Losses and expenditures. Taiwan lost 16 F-16s. I think that's might have been all. I can't remember if I had 20 or so. We can take a look and see what they have left. They lost 2 of their Tigers, and they lost of their F5s, and they lost 16 of their indigenous. That they fired off 80 AMRAAMs Cs, and a lot of chaff, and 14 of their own air-to-air missiles. China lost 14 of their Vigorous Dragons, 21 flankers, 11 J-16 flankers, and 2 of their the 4 of the J-7s. They didn't lose their They did not lose their J-20s, obviously. They're probably still flying. J-10, J-16, J-10. Yeah, we may not be able to see them. So we can take a look at China's side here. Just take a look. Switch to China. This is the J-16s, J-10s. What's this? J-16, J-11Ds, J-11Ds. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, there may already be back in base. Oh, there are no aircraft here. Maybe I never assigned the J-20s. I don't know. We'll see. They didn't seem to lose any. How about Taiwan? Let's see how Taiwan is doing. Switch to. Sorry. Switch back to Taiwan. Hsinchu Air Base. They have 4 aircraft here. And the Mirages. Huh. The Mirages never even took off. They're about to take off. And so are these. Okay, so they've still got aircraft that haven't even taken off because these Griffins, by the way, are not really Taiwanese, but okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you have it. Uh, looks like still some aircraft ready to take off here, but I don't think those few aircraft can really take what's in the air now. So looks like a victory for China. Yeah. Anyway, is what it is.